If you want to learn to cook really well, you need to know how to weigh and measure everything. Slugs of this and handfuls of that are not very helpful for beginners. Something I could never do without is a flexible tape measure. It isn't any good trying to guess what 3 centimetres looks like when, for example, rolling out a scone mix. Knowing the exact measurements will save you tons of time in the end. These are my favourite weighing scales as they have a completely flat surface. So you can weigh your mixing bowl or saucepan before you weigh the ingredients into it. Just have spare batteries to hand. Accurate liquid measurements are just as vital as weights. Come down to eye level so you know exactly when you have the right amount. After over 40 years of writing recipes, these are my preferred measuring spoons. A traditional teaspoon, a dessert spoon, and a tablespoon. My advice is not to use measuring spoon sets because A, they vary, and B, in traditional English cooking, I find they're a bit on the mean side. And one final word about sticky treacle or syrup that can be very difficult to measure. Just place the opened jar or tin in a pan of barely simmering water for 5 minutes or so. The syrup then becomes runnier and is far easier to measure, for either a spoonful or to measure it into a saucepan. You'll now know exactly when you've got the right measurement.